Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We're back out in the beautiful Lake District this weekend. Myself and Harvey coming for a quick wild camp on Friday evening, and then we're going to spend some time the rest of the weekend just chilling out and doing some activities, and another camp probably tomorrow evening. So I'm not going to say where this one is, but people who know it will know it. You just got to be careful now in the Lake District where you're camping, because if you're only close to a car park, then the rangers are about. So yeah, you've got to be dead careful now. So onward and upward, and we'll see you along the way. What an absolute beautiful day, isn't it, Harv? Beautiful. And the cloud in the sky.
Yep, and very hot.
Yeah. About 22 degrees, and it's 20 to 7 at night.
Oh, how? I came up the wrong way.
Start going?
Yeah.
Right. Right, well, onwards and upwards, and we'll see you at the top. Here's Harvey bringing up the rear. Pan round, we're just on the summit now. Excuse the sun. Summit cairn. And then just in the distance, beautiful Ullswater. So yeah, absolutely beautiful to be up here. It's windy, mind. Do apologise for the wind noise on the microphone if you can't hear it. But as I say, we'll get out the wind, and then we'll get pitched up. So I'll bring you back shortly. Beautiful evening. As I say, it's windy, so we're going to get pitched down a little bit further down, out the wind. There's already a couple of guys down there, so yeah. It's just cracking to be up here. So good. Best I've felt for a while. So we're going to say we'll just head down a little bit off the summit and find a pitch. There's a few tents up tonight. It's 2, 3, we'll be the 4th, so not that busy. Right guys, that's we're tent up and that, and we're just having a brew. So I'll give you a show around of the setup, the tent and that, and I'll probably go through the actual physical kit setup and that in the morning as we pack down. It's just as I say, we're just wanting to have a bit of a chill time, so have a brew, have a bite to eat and that, and watch this sun go down. I'll show you around anyway. Ullswater there in the distance, and a couple of tents further round. There's the Lanshan II. Harvey laid down on a bit of a rest. Looking out at the summit cairn, and then there's the big red going down over the sky. It's a little bit of haze. Nice coffee. It's still bright, the sunlight. It's cooling down a bit now though. Once that sun's dropped over the horizon, it's yeah, it's canny cool. I think it's going to be a cool night as well. But we're all set up and ready, so yeah. So what's everybody been up to? Anything interesting? Anybody been away on any big adventures? As I say, I'm just happy to be back out. It's a couple of nights out, so we'll have a few videos. Just using my new stove. I've just got myself an X-Boil. I'll show you. Like I have a MSR Titan kettle, so it's quite a big kettle. So I've had to go for the bigger X-Boil. You know, but absolutely brilliant bit of kit. You know, I don't think I'm going to go back to gas. I think I'm just going to stick with the alcohol stoves and go from there. So light. I mean, 46 grams. That's all that weighs. You know, it's super lightweight. Time to get some tea on. Oh, well, that's the water on now for Harvey's hot chocolate, and then we'll get the food on. So I'm having tonight orzo pasta bolognese, and Harvey is going to have, he's having Adventure Foods chicken curry. So yeah, so that's the food for tonight. It's starting to get cold now. It's down to about 7 degrees. But considering it being 20 odd today, it's quite chilly. I've had to put the damn jacket on. Like it's in fact everybody else seems to be battening the hatches down as well. So, but yeah, that's the view from my tent. It's hard to see with a GoPro, but yeah, that's the views we've got. It's beautiful. So I'm gonna hopefully try and see if I can get some a star lapse tonight. So if I do manage to get one, then you guys will see it. You know, yeah, it'll be interesting. There's not a cloud in the sky, so hopefully when it gets dark, the Astros should be quite good. Yeah, so I bought myself another new knife. I've got the Victorinox. They call it the soldier knife, which is like, it's a locking blade, ideal for camp tasks. I just haven't figured out the locking thing. So you get that blade, then you get a what is it? You get obviously your screwdriver and your bottle opener, your tin opener, mini screwdriver on the end. Sorry, tin opener, mini screwdriver on the end. And then what else do we get on there? I'm sure there's another blade on here. There is. Somewhere, there it is. Is on it? There. Yeah, you get the saw. So you've got the saw, knife, mini screwdriver and can opener, bottle opener, big screwdriver, and then on the other side you've got a Phillips screwdriver, and I can't get it out because my nails are too short. There's an awl on there as well for making holes and things. So, but it's a lovely knife for campcraft sort of use, which is pretty good. So no toothpicks, no nothing like that in there. It's just a basic good quality knife, but it's lightweight. And the thing I like about that is you don't. I have like a Leatherman, but it weighs a ton. It's alright for your bushcraft and stuff, but if you want it to go up mountains and stuff like that, it's all you really need. It's a basic knife, you know, does the job. So, right. Anyway, I'll come back to you when this kettle's boiled. That's where we're boiling. We'll get our food on. Right, this one's up to level 5, so we'll just snap that into that. Turn that over. schoolboy error. Forgot my little pot holders. Oops, that's hot. Just put that on there. I'm boiling myself. Right, it's up to 5. Right. This is Harvey's now, so up to number 9, which is there. That, get that into his food cosy. Let that rehydrate. Well, I've got to say I'm impressed with this stove. It's pretty good. What are people's opinions on what fuel to use in the X-Boils? I'll be glad to know. I'm currently using meths because I had loads of meths to use up, but I've been told that bioethanol it burns more efficiently and a bit hotter, so yeah, just anybody can comment. That would be rather good what your thoughts are. But yeah, it's a brilliant stove. So there's another couple more tents turned up here, and there's quite a few people been watching the sunset. But, I'll pop a few photographs up of the sun going down. The hues in the sky are really nice, you know. But it's just yeah, it's just good to be out, man. Good to be out. Another little adventure. So yeah, we're going to have a bit of a bimble tomorrow, and then Harvey wants to have a go at magnet fishing. So we've got one. I says, oh, we'll give it a go. So I might make a separate video on that though, because it's a different type of adventure. But yeah, see what we can find. It'll be interesting to see how good it is. You enjoying it, Harv?
Yeah.
He's watching his football results and stuff now, so yeah. But so I hear me jacket. It is cold. I've even had to put my I had my shorts on. I've had to put my long johns on as well. So so we'll get a good night's sleep, I think. Always do when you're on a mountain. Much better. Right, I think that's the food done. Harvey's is done. He's eating his now. I'm going to check mine because these fire pot things take forever. And I don't think I'll be having another one. They're not that good, to be fair. Nice. I'm going to leave mine a bit longer. First impressions of the orzo bolognese. Thumbs down on that one, but we'll see what happens. I'll give it another 5 minutes. Oh, just stop it! You can't even taste the mango in it. Right, here we go. Proof's in the pudding. It's reconstituted now, so let's have a taste. And so far, every one of these I've had has been absolutely appalling.
And why do you keep buying them?
I bought a load of them. Come see, come sa. Needs some hot sauce in it. That's all it needs, and it'll be bunched up.
Oh, he has to try it. See if
I'll give Harvey a test as well, see what he thinks.
I'm the food tester.
Yeah, you're the food tester, are you?
Yep.
Well, we'll see.
Looks appalling.
Before you put the water in, it'll look like dog vomit.
taste appalling. I wouldn't buy that, mate. Personally.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start going back to making my own dehydrated meals. I know what's in them and what it tastes like.
All right.
These are alright, they're edible, but they need some like hot sauce or Tabasco or something like that in them and bunch them up. But anyway, onwards and upwards. I'll eat this and then we'll come back here. Bloody freezing out there. Well, it's starting to get dark now. Still a little bit light showing on the camera, but yeah, it's getting starting to get dark and cold. So I'm gonna call it a night here, and we'll see you in the morning. We're just gonna chill out and then get our heads down and. As I say, bright and breezy in the morning. So thanks for sticking with us so far, and we'll see you in the morning. Good night now. Harv. A little voice there saying good night as well. So as I say, we'll see you in the morning. Bye now. Well, good morning everybody. Good morning. There's a little voice from the background. It's a lovely morning. Absolutely beautiful. Give you a quick spin around from the bed. Big red over there. I'm gonna have a brew. Can't beat a bit of morning routine from the tent. Just look at that view, man. Just look at that view. Absolutely amazing. A little bit of cloud. You don't get much better than that waking up to that. I think we'll get packed up early today, get off. Get some breakfast and then head out and enjoy the day. So much quicker. There we go. Well, that's Harvey out of bed this morning. Say hi, Harv.
Hi.
Well, as promised, I'll show you a show around of the tent and stuff and the setup, and then we'll get taken down and heading out for the day. Right, it's been a beautiful overnighter. It's fresh this morning, a little bit of cloud on the tops, but yeah, it's been good. Got down to about 4 degrees, so not mega cold, but cool enough for this time of year. So yeah, anyway, I'll show you the setup. So down there we've got our camp kitchen area, My little table. The stove's packed away, but my stove and fuel and what have you there. Tucked in the side there is just our food and stuff. And then inside we've just got a sleeping bag, hog kit, mats, and then I've got the light AF under mat underneath there. In the back there, under the porch, our Bergen's packed away, and then head end, pillar, flex steel pillar, and electronics and warm kit and stuff packed in at the head end. So yeah, so that was our setup, you know. Keep it light in the summer. Don't need too much weight. And I haven't weighed the kit, but I come in all at with 2 litres of water, coming at 9 kilograms, which I don't think is bad. Water and food, so for an overnighter. So yeah. Well, we'll cut to a time lapse of us packing away. Right, so as you can see, we're all packed away there now, where Harvey stood, obviously where the gear is, and the tent was packed in the centre of the frame. So yeah, as always, leave no trace. Just remember that, guys, when you're out in these areas, leave no trace, because it's just making it harder and harder for everybody else in the outdoor world now. As I say, the lowland areas of the Lake District now have got rangers that will actually move you on, and they're very active lower down, certainly car parks and stuff like that, where people are parking in forests and stuff and then just leaving loads of rubbish. I mean, in Buttermere alone, they took about 1.5 tons of rubbish out from last summer that had just been dumped. So yeah, leave no trace, definitely. So I'll give you a quick show around. Yeah, so we're gonna call the video there. We're gonna head back and go to a bit of magnet fishing, I think. So from the hills around the lovely Ullswater, I'll say goodbye now. Bye bye.
Bye.
Over to there.